Good. We're good. My name
Oh,
is Grandma
okay.
Party.
You should have totally clicked quit instead.
Oh no, what did you click?
Oh no, it's going. But anyways, hi, I'm Nine Gear Crow. I'm
Ni-
I'm one of the people who encouraged Grandma to LP this game because I'm a sadist.
And he's also my biological son.
That is correct.
This is what happens when you don't pay your child support.
Daddy, where have you been for so long?
Out for cigarettes. You
Anyway,
want some?
speaking of shitty crows,
Yes, there's a shitty crow. We are in the mine dungeon again.
I fucking love that crow's voice, by the way. I don't know why you and your wife and all your other guest commentators are so down on it.
Listen, I got a lot of hate in me. I gotta let it out somehow. I had to show this portion off because there is now a big wet fart over one of the doors.
Oh god damn it. Oh, so that shit of Bella banishing the entities in the Golden Alpaca fight, that actually has gameplay repercussions. God damn it.
It has gameplay repercussions where we get to play the banishing minigame all over again.
Ah.
Yeah.
And does it get rid of them entirely, or does it just send them even further down into this bullshit mechanic?
It actually gets rid of them, but it makes one of your stats go up. So instead of +1, it's +2. I'm gonna be honest with you about the mine dungeon. I like playing it because the theme is stuck in my head permanently.
Oh, the theme for the Golden Alpaca boss fight, as absolutely fucked up and like disharmonic as it is, has not left my brain since Corn of the Bible posted his video of it, that the one that has like 20,000 hits now because people are just going, oh my god, is this game for real?
Oh, I know. That's what made me just go, I have to play this game. I have to play this pile of shit. Okay, my wife put it to me like this one day. She goes, if the internet is a mall, right? You're the kid in the bathroom in the clogged stall going, this place sucks. Look how gross it is. It's awful. That's my life. This is right after the Golden Alpaca. And so immediately leaving, we're in Mystery Land.
So yeah, like, okay, like, pretty much, yeah, the only parts of the game that I've seen are like people just posting random screenshots of just what a horrible monster Alex is on Twitter at various points of the game, and yeah, the Golden Alpaca boss fight. So
Oh, that's all you've seen so far?
pretty much, and the stuff that you've covered at the start of the game. So I've like binged the entirety of this LP over the course of 2 days just to catch up. And holy fuck, what is with these camera angles?
Oh no, it's the worst. And now we're upside down. And by the way,
oh god, seizure time! Hey.
and the control scheme is completely fucked. It's backwards and just random.
Oh god, it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse.
You got a good one too. This episode's great.
Oh, that's exactly what I want to hear. You got a good episode of Yiik. Oh my god.
Oh no, this is definitely the toilets clogged with all sorts of used condoms and a couple dead bugs.
And yeah, you were the one unfortunate enough to come along and flush it, and oh great, you're literally fighting shit now.
Oh, absolutely. I had to leave this fight in.
Oh yeah, you beat the shit out of that shit.
Who gives a shit?
I suppose it's somewhat appropriate given like how the thread has like repeatedly said that like Alex looks like the floor shitter from online.
Wait, what is the floor shitter from online?
Oh, you don't know the story about Charles Johnson, the floor shitter?
No, I don't know the story. Tell me the story.
Okay, so yeah, so this is basically the story. So there was this like really crappy like alt-right blogger type person who's still vaguely around, and he looks exactly like Alex does, like the square glasses, constant look of just he does not want to be there, red hair, big thick beard.
Oh my god.
So, one of his claims to fame was he was the first person ever to get permabanned from Twitter, the second being Milo Yiannopoulos, and his other claim to fame was he was also one of the myriad of people that Peter Thiel basically recruited to try and help him sue Gawker out of existence.
What the actual fuck?
Oh yeah, this is a whole long backstory, but anyways, as a part of that lawsuit, where like he was a pawn for Peter Thiel to like sue a news organization out of existence. There's this little thing
By
called
the way,
Discovery. Wait,
real quick, you gotta watch this one
no, the third entity. Okay, well, we'll hold off on the punchline for a moment.
because this is fucked up.
Uh,
Yeah, she just made fun of kids with depression.
oh, Jesus Christ.
All right. Anyway, floor shitter.
So anyway, so you're a lawyer, so you know all about the wonderful process called discovery.
Oh God, fuck my life.
So basically, Gawker had a bunch of really good lawyers, and they just discovered the shit out of this guy. And it turns out that as part of the sworn deposition, like they brought in like some of his friends, like were character witnesses, and one of them confessed that basically at a party, like in university, like Charles Johnson, this really like asshole blogger who was the first person ever permabanned from Twitter, got so drunk and so belligerent with the people there that in the middle of just like a conversation or something, he whipped his pants down, squatted down on his knees, and took a gigantic shit on the floor and left. And this is in a publicly searchable legal document. So that is why he is now known as the floor shitter everywhere online.
I'm so impressed by this man, even though he's repugnant.
Mm-hmm. And it's basically like, yeah, no, he is the perfect reflection of Alex from Yiik. So I am 100% convinced that, you know, like, so the game starts with Alex coming home from university, so I'm pretty damn sure that this man has shit on the floor at his university at some point, and that is probably part of the reason why he's coming home now.
This is the best part, because this is the episode where he gets really, really shitty as a person.
Oh, is this the one where he basically says, who gives a shit about your dead sister?
How dare you spoil the next 30 seconds?
Fuck this game. It doesn't deserve to be, like, have any suspense or mystery to it.
I wanted to see what he would say if I did a different answer.
Oh, just God is dead. Lovely Axe Studios, lovely.
I mean, that seems like the most appropriate one.
Okay, Bella.
Yeah, get it.
Think.
She really is gone.
God, I hate Rory so much.
What the hell am I going to do? You guys realize how messed up all this is?
Now you
My
tell
12-year-old
us.
sister killed herself. She died right here. Right where we're standing.
Hey, dude, cool it with that! No one cares about your sister right now. We almost just died ourselves!
Alex! What is wrong with you? How can you be so selfish?
You're an asshole, Alex. I thought you came to help me.
Yeah, back when you didn't lie to us. You realize you've been leading us on this whole time about your sister? You acted like this was connected to Sammy!
Both of you, try and calm down. Alex, leave Rory alone. That's uncalled for. And Rory, breathe with me. In, out. Yeah, just like that.
Why did you just say that to Rory? The Alex I know would have never acted this way. Man, school really changed you. It wasn't school that changed you. Just think about it, dude. Yeah, why are you being such a dick, Alex? Seriously, man, keep it together. I know you got scared because we almost died down there, but can't you see that Rory is hurt? His sister freaking killed herself! I don't get you, dude. You know full well that you're overreacting, but you just won't back down. Will it kill you to say you're sorry? Seriously? Just say you're sorry. You know, you're really gonna regret this once that hothead of yours has cooled it. Bella's not ever gonna go on a date with you, and Michael's gonna find better friends in college. Seriously, just stop being such a loser. I think Vela thinks you're a stuck-up rich kid who's never known real-world problems in his life. I think the same thing, actually. Okay, so now you're going back to reality. Are you ready to back down? want to say I'm sorry. I don't know if I can. There's always time to say you're sorry, right? How do you expect me to remain calm with all this crazy shit going on around us? Just because you're cool with soul survivors and astral projection or whatever the hell you've been on about, doesn't mean everyone else is!
Alex! Shut up! Stop it! This isn't all about you, you know!
Fine. Whatever.
You said that this isn't about Sammy, but don't you think there is a connection? Don't you realize Sammy was probably taken by one of those soul creeps?
No, that's not right. That isn't how this works. Soul survivors wouldn't take someone like that. They have no interest in such things. They've transcended things like kidnapping or anger or any other motivation for that.
Transcending? What does that even mean?
They see the universe for what it is. They see how temporary our worldly wants and desires are. There is nothing they can gain from taking a living being. It's likely that Sammy herself has simply left this reality.
Left the reality? You think she left her body or whatever? Then you obviously weren't listening when I said she was taken by two of those soul survivors. You weren't there when she was screaming for them not to take her again.
Okay, give me a second to think. I'm sure I can explain it.
Look, guys, I'll see you around. This is seriously the last time I hang out with people I met on the internet.
Wait! Come back! Rory! Great, Alex. Now look what you did.
Hey, this isn't my fault. Don't blame that on me. He's the one who lied to us.
Dude! He was obviously just hurting. Just needed someone to reach out to. Could you have said exactly what was going on? Even hiding behind a computer. You can't help but think what people think of you.
Alex, you need to clear your head. Michael, you go back home with Alex. I'm gonna go figure some things out. I'll be in touch when I do. In the meantime, try not to be such a jerk to your friends.
Hey, that kid isn't my friend.
Cool it, man. You're missing the point.
Oh, the reluctant apology tour.
We ain't making no apologies anytime soon.
Yep.
We do get to see the one person who likes us, though.
Oh, that's gotta be something.
Okay.
You know, it's just that fucking
Maybe
panda.
I blew up at Rory. Maybe he didn't deserve that abuse. I'll admit that much. I was scared. So many odd things were happening around me, and I didn't handle it very well. First I met Sammy, then I lost Sammy. Then I met Rory, who had lost Carrie. For a moment, I considered saying that we were alike, but I often have to remind myself that I didn't really know Sammy. We met only once, but still, I can't get her off my mind.
Okay, so what's troubling you, Alex?
How could you tell something's troubling me?
You're making your I'm thinking face.
Mainly, I'm thinking about what Vela said. About detaching your soul from your body or whatever. She seemed convinced that Sammy had done that. But somehow that just feels wrong. Sammy was taken by something. She struggled and then she tried to fight them off. It doesn't seem like she willed her mind to separate from her body. I don't know, it's just... Ever since then, I've just had this terrible dark gloom following me. No matter what I do, I can't shake this feeling. I just feel like all my focus has been on the wrong thing all this time. I feel like Michael's excitement over finding the soul survivors made me forget about finding Sammy. That pisses me off. We should be out there looking for her.
Where do you think you'd look for her? Do you really even know anything about her?
I don't know, maybe I'll...
Alex! I'm home! Come down!
We'll resume this conversation later.
I'm
Gotta get refreshed for mom.
Ugh. I'm disrespecting the memory of John Dingell by associating him with this LP.
Mom's home.
Hey, what's up? You look different. Did you get taller? Always getting taller.
I don't know, Mom. How was work?
Terrible. I've slept at the office for the past few weeks. I smell, I need a shower, and I don't even work in fast food anymore.
How's the project coming? Everything done?
Yeah, it's done. Alex, would you mind sitting down for a bit? I need to talk to you about something serious.
What's wrong?
Alex, well, basically, they let everyone go at work. They fired everyone in my department. So, looks like I'm out of work for a while.
Holy crap, can they do that? Weren't you, like, the project lead? How can they fire you when you're the boss?
Well, everyone has a boss, Alex. But it's going to be okay. Just things are going to be tight for a while.
But don't we have savings? Like, you have money, right?
Yeah, I have a bit. I spent most of it on your last semester.
But I had a college fund. That should have been separate from your unemployment fund.
Well, Alex, it was. But I had budgeted for you and your sister to spend only 4 years at college. You graduated in 5 1/4. That money had to come from somewhere.
So what do we do?
Well, Mr. Bachelor's degree, how about you get a job? I paid a lot of money for that fancy degree of yours. Doesn't have to be today, but by the end of the week, you should at least have some interviews lined up. Okay, you can go.
Yes, congratulations. You also would have been right about 30 years ago because he's the second Trudeau that is a prime minister of ours.
Nice.
Yep.
Alex, take a step back. Our mom works really hard. It's not her fault you need to get a job. You knew this would come eventually. Come on, don't you want to work for yourself? Put that degree of yours to use? Mom did everything for us. And now we can't repay her this way. Just be nice. Play it cool. Go punch a wall or throw the panda or something. Don't let her actually see how you're acting. I hate when we act this way. We didn't do this before. What happened to us? When did you start acting this way, man? You love your mom, and you're grateful for everything she's done. Why can't you just do a better job of showing her that? Let's do this. Next time you feel like being a first-class a-hole, don't. Sounds pretty simple to me. Just don't be mean. Yeah, it's easy to not be a jerk, but I just want to know why you've changed. Have you changed, though? Yeah, you've totally changed. But
Serving congressman, longest serving African American congressman. He died a couple weeks ago at like the age of 91, but his recent claim to fame since retiring from the U.S. House was he was a fucking thrash machine on Twitter. Like, no one could drop a burn like John Dingell could, and the world is a darker place for him being out of it. But anyways, yeah, one of the stories about John Dingell was apparently, he was alive back, when LBJ was president and still had power, and at some point, allegedly, he saw LBJ's penis and lived to tell about it.
Wow. What were his comments?
I don't know. You'd have to ask someone like Koala's March or something, because, she actually met the man before he kicked it, so...
Wow.
But anyways,
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, no, you go ahead. I've talked enough already.
No, you're fine. You're doing great, man. Honestly, I just wanted to see what these had to say, and the stop sign is actually a side quest that does get done, so apparently the stop signs do come alive at night.
Ooh. Okay, now see, that's a vaguely interesting thing in this game. I'm very, very sorry that it happened to be in this game, but, there are really cool elements that have been sprinkled around. There are good ideas in here. It's just unfortunately wrapped up in Y2K, a postmodern RPG.
It's true. I mean, even a broken clock is right twice a day. I'll give them that.
But anyways, just to go back to good old Mr. Lyndon Baines Johnson for a minute, because let's talk about something else other than fucking Yeek. My favorite LBJ story is the dude.
I gotta stop you right there because I love the discontinuity because Alex clearly has a sister.
Oh.
And that dude was trying to get a glimpse of our sister in the first episode. Anyway.
Oh god. But anyways, okay, so back to LBJ, which is a weird thing to be saying in general. But yeah, you finally got the ability to blow up those rocks, like was basically foreshadowed in the first episode or so.
Fuck those rocks.
But anyways, like I said, my favorite LBJ story is dude had a ranch in Texas, like George W. Bush had, and he had this amphibious Jeep, and
what?
Yeah, so he had a giant lake on his property and everything. So his favorite thing to do was to basically load up his friends in the big amphibious Jeep and not tell them that it was an amphibious Jeep. And then as he was getting close to the lake, he would pretend like he was losing control, drive into the lake intentionally, and freak the shit out of everyone.
Oh my god.
And then just basically drive across the lake in the amphibious Jeep. The man was a master troll.
That's amazing. I would have shit my pants. I was at a goon meet years ago where someone was driving ATVs around the property and he drove it right into the lake and caused thousands of dollars worth of damage.
Oh, God, goons ruin everything.
I'm going to be honest with you. So much of my life has been dictated by SA forums. It's ridiculous.
You need to sever, man, and I'm saying that as a person who is a mod on the SA forums.
No, we're good. We're good. You just got to have limits and boundaries. Oh, God.
Sure, I believe you.
It's why I got into Muay Thai. It's why I got into being a lawyer. Oh, God, never mind. Yeah, I quit. Ban me.
Again, I can very easily do that.
Don't do it. Don't do it. You have to know how this ends.
I was gonna say, I'll wait till you're done with the game and then I'll perma you.
No.
Yes.
No, I've got other games to do.
Well,
Good
unfortunately, you picked Yeek to start your career with, so I'm terribly sorry.
Listen, I'm way better at shitting on things than I am appreciating things. It's the product of coming from a Jewish mother. Instead of going, what a nice Valentine's Day gift, you go, you couldn't have sprung for glitter? A little macaroni, maybe? Also, none of this dialogue has changed, and I just can't believe that they put the Two Brothers people in here. I would love to do Two Brothers, I just can't find it anymore.
Like, it's probably got to be somewhere on, no, I should discourage piracy because, again, mod and all that, but,
I bet I could trade bitcoins for it. It's the only currency available that you can trade for child pornography, drugs, and Two Brothers, the game.
Yeah, no, nothing good has come from associating with Bitcoin, so please do not get into Bitcoin.
Listen, I'll get into Bitcoin if it gets me a copy of Two Brothers. We're apparently looking for a job.
Oh, so again, this...
It's me.
Friendly grandma. No, that's not you. That's a friendly grandma.
Dick.
Also, whoa, that woman clipped clean upside down and then into the record cabinet.
Yes, ma'am. Wait.
Also, yeah, so basically, we're once again back into the Persona territory of find something to occupy your time, raise your skills, and make money.
Yeah. I mean, just want to see what things are available.
Oh.
It's all trash.
Oh, now that's what I call music LP.
Yeah.
Did those compilations come in LP format?
No, they did not.
Wait, I was gonna say...
Ask about Job. Tell me about Job.
Well, Job was a character in the Bible, and...
Oh god, it's us. We're him. It's not ask about a job, it's just Job. Well, we're trying to find a job. Camera store? No.
Also, I'm just letting you know I have not read a single goddamn line of text that has been on screen so far.
You know what? You're not missing it. You're not missing anything.
Also, that girl in the corner there looks really shifty.
Oh yeah, she can see into forever.
Yeah, like she's looking like kind of giving us the side eye, like right at us, looking through like the computer screen or whatever screen you're watching this on. I don't know. I'm not gonna judge.
Gothica. Her name is fucking Gothica.
Is her last name Dispel?
Ugh.
That's a duck.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a DuckTales reference.
Yeah, that's a DuckTales joke for you youngins.
I've got to ask you something.
Yes.
How are Donald and Uncle Scrooge related?
Scrooge is his nephew, and then Huey, Dewey, and Louie are Scrooge's great nephews because they're Donald's nephews.
Huh.
Yeah. That is like you can actually look up the Duck family tree online, like Carl Barks did, like an entire thing, and it's really fucking in depth and crazy.
Hey, Alex, it's your... No, I already said there was no time for that. Okay, look, kiddo, I gotta go. Say hi to your sister for me.
I couldn't deal with this. I was going to unplug this phone. I winced every time this stupid thing went on.
Well, I've got some news for you. Right? We've actually made it to the end of your nightmarish time here.
Oh, thank God.
You were a blast. Thank you so much, Nine Gear Crow.
My pleasure.